Switch. Switch to Shopify.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. No news today. Today we're pretty good on news. Nothing crazy happening. So US30 did a really nice pullback last night. that I caught right around here last night. I feel like we're going to play around inside here before we break down to the upside or bullish. Last week was a terrible week, I feel, on US30, especially on the weekly time frame. The weekly candle really had no idea what it wanted to do. Literally, like, this thing was bearish at one point, then it went back bullish, then bearish. I can't say that I am used or I have ever seen that happen on a pair before. Usually you see that from time frames of 4 hour on down, you'll see that type of movement. But, you know, daily to weekly, to see that, that's crazy. So we're just gonna throw last week away and just look forward to this week being better, which is already showing that it is gonna be better. We had a really nice backtesting session Saturday morning. So if you guys look here on the daily time frame, US30 is ranging, okay? Moving sideways on the daily structure. We are maintaining an area of support right here where we rejected the highs prior to that. So it's looking something like this right now. It's looking like something like that is a potential move. So we're gonna keep that in mind, but until this breaks to continue up, you know, we're probably gonna play around in here for a couple days. So we'll see. I am anticipating, you know, a little drop here before we potentially go back up or we continue down. Price has not been up here in a while. Sorry, down here in a while, I mean. So it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not it's going to make it down there. I hope it does, because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense why price is just sitting here unless it's just trying to, there's no selling pressure and it's just going to continue bullish. I don't know. I'm not going to hold any crazy moves though. I'm probably just going to scalp it because I'm just not sure what it wants to do. Just get in and out, and that will be that. So yeah, gold, US30 needs to break above here for the buys, and there's a potential sell-off below these lows. But for now, where prices currently, I took these buys last night, took these this morning. That's the trades that I'm in now, which is these sells here. That's pretty much all I'm looking for. I'm not really trying to go crazy this week. Just taking it easy, especially after the last week we had. It was a bumpy week last week, so just going to take it easy this week and see what happens. So not looking to catch this entire move, just trying to grab maybe 40-50 points out of that, and that's that. So that's what I'm looking at for this morning on US30. Pretty easy setup here, and that's that. Let's look at gold. Gold is still bearish from last week. I'm surprised we didn't continue all the way down here from last week. That's a bit of a shocker there. I think it will pull back a little I think we may get something because we're creating support here on the 4 hour. There's 4 hour rejection area here. Four-hour rejection area right there, where we keep bouncing on the support. Doesn't mean we won't break it, but we probably just need volume for that. But either way, this is a 250 pip drop, so it'd be nice if we can get some sort of pullback here, kind of something like this. Something like that to see price come down. And that's it. My weekend was alright. It's just I'm having a crappy morning. That's all. Not feeling too well today. Not gonna be talking too much today. I kind of don't even feel like trading right now, live right now. I really wanted to just stay in bed this morning, but here we are. Are you guys in these US30 sells? Just curious. I'm not in gold. Are you guys in these US30 sells or buys? Anybody in buys or sells? Oh, water fast. I think if I really put my mind to it, I could do it. I think if I put my mind to it, I could. Maybe. I am stuck in that gold trade. You're not stuck in anything. If you want to get out, you just hit close. You don't have to be stuck in anything, you know? Okay, we finally broken that 30-minute low. We need to close below it though for us to continue down. It's about like this low. We need to close below this low. We did on the 15. Yeah, continue down here, tap these lows, and that's that. Always makes me feel like I hit a hard reset. You can do it one day at a time. Oh, I will try it today. Water fast where you only drink water. I will give it a try one day at a time. I mean, not think about it for the entire week. Just take it one day, 1 hour, one day at a time. I think I could do that. I think I can. Let's see. I don't like this song. I'm looking for an exit strategy to limit my losses. I don't know what that means. What's the entry on US30? Well, if you can't see the numbers here, then I can't help you with that. I'm not gonna explain to something. I'm not gonna tell you guys something that's clearly on the screen here. If you can't see it, then I'm sorry, can't see it. I'm actually on a water fast this week. Wow, a couple people are doing it. Probably a good idea, right? Because Thanksgiving is next week, right? Gonna be eating a lot, and you know, lots of food, lots of leftovers and all that. So I am in losses these days too. It's because you guys don't have my course, that's why. If you had my information, you wouldn't be losing as much. You guys are trading too much instead of not studying enough. You're trading too much and not studying enough. It's probably an issue that I see a lot of traders have, is they feel like they're missing out on something. They feel like they have to rush and hurry up and get into trading before they have all the knowledge they need, because they feel like either they think they know enough, or they see people around them winning and making money and they want to get in on the action too. So just gotta study more. That's it. The more knowledge you have, the better you do. If you find yourself losing a lot, something is off. Something is off. That's it. And the only thing you can do with trading is study. That's the only way to fix your problems, to fix those losses. Increase your knowledge and you'll increase your profit. That's it. Nothing more and nothing less. Just gotta study. And you have to be passionate about it. So you have to find joy in it. You have to, don't think about the monotony of studying. Find joy in the fact that you're bettering yourself, you're bettering your craft. And it feels really good. I don't know about you guys, but it feels really good when I was studying and I finally understood something that took me so long to understand. It was like a high that I got out of that. When I finally conquered the beast that was bothering me. Now I get it, and things just start clicking. Suddenly things just start coming together, piece by piece by piece. And then, you know, that extra boost of confidence, that extra, you know, rush of satisfaction that you get out of that. Can you imagine, guys? You're struggling to understand something so bad and you finally get it. It's like, wow, it was all worth it. It's a really good feeling, you know. Really good feeling. And that's what I did. When I kept losing and losing and losing, I said, okay, I obviously don't know what I'm doing because I keep losing. So something had to change, you know. I just stopped trading and I just studied. Just studied. I didn't even have an urge to trade because I just knew I was going to lose. So I was like, let me just chill, you know. I'd rather spend my money on courses than keep refunding my account after I keep blowing it, you know. So if you're finding that you keep losing, you know, you gotta have the right mindset too. You can't look at it and say, I need an exit strategy. The way I take that is you get in a trade and you don't know when to get out. Because if you need an exit strategy, it's like you're in a trade and you need something to tell you when to get out. So you don't know when to get out. So you just hold it until you lose it or you blow your account, or that means you have no trading plan. You don't know what you're looking for. A lot of traders struggle because they just don't have the most basic thing ever. And that's just a trading plan. That's it. A trading plan is one of the easiest, simplest things. You can make a trading plan in 5 minutes. A lot of traders don't have that. some of them don't know they need to have one, and the others are too lazy to have one. They think they don't need one, so they just go all willy-nilly, you know. If you don't know when to get out of a trade, how do you know when to get in? Whatever's telling you where to get in should tell you where to get out too. But that all comes with information, comes with knowledge. It takes time, patience, trial and error, you know. Thank you so much, Charlene. You have gone through your videos. It's really educative. I have been trading only US30 for the past month and have been stuck in profit. A high spirit to thank you. Mr. Banjo Nestor, you are quite welcome. I'm very glad that my YouTube has helped you become profitable on US30. I pray that that continues and continues and continues. That's what I did. I bought a lot of Forex books and it's paying off slowly. Very good. Do you ever use book maps? Why are you looking for sells? It's clear buys are coming. Okay. I remember this screen name. I'm gonna save what I have to say for a little while, but I will remind you guys that this is a public live stream. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions on here, but please do not forget that this is my live stream. And if I am looking for something, that's what I am looking for. You are more than welcome to disagree with it, but just be careful what you say in the chat and how it comes off. Because it's not that serious. If you see me in a buy and you see a sell, that's perfectly fine. Vice versa, that's fine as well. But just be mindful of how you speak in the chat with certain things. That's all, guys. Because sometimes things can be misconstrued, misunderstood, can come off a certain kind of way. And we want everybody to be comfortable in here and positive. So if you disagree with my analysis, that's fine, but you can just keep that to yourself and let me focus on what I need to focus on, and you do what you gotta do. So if you feel like buys are clear to you, then that's perfectly fine. But that's all I'm saying. Am I a New York Giants fan? I am not anymore, no. They are a terrible team, terrible management team. I think they're a little bit racist as well, a little, just a little. Or if they're not, they're giving racist vibes because they refuse to get rid of that white quarterback they have. That is garbage. The reason why I say that I think they're a little racist is because people are making a big fuss about the fact that they started a black quarterback and they won a game with finally a black quarterback. I don't know. I don't know why that was a big deal. I don't understand what that was about, why they made that about race. But they refuse to get rid of that white quarterback that they have. He is terrible, and I think they only have him because he's white. They had a lot of when the draft came around to pick a quarterback, when they picked him, there was like 3 or 4 black quarterbacks that were way better than him, and they didn't pick the black quarterbacks. They picked the white boy. And he has been terrible for them in the last like 5-6 years now. It's awful. It's terrible. So no, I'm not a New York Giants fan anymore. I was not anymore. I actually hope they keep losing. Last night I was so happy when the Cowboys put a mollywop on them. I was loving every minute of it. I was loving every minute of it. You know, at the end of the day, it shouldn't really be about race, but I think a lot of things are about race. People try to act like it's not, but it is. A lot of times it is. You know, it is. So I hope they lose every game this season. I hope they lose every game. I hope they lose every game, and I hope they lose by 100 points every game. I want them to get whopped, mollywopped every game. Every game. Daniel Jones is trash. They drafted him so high. I don't know how. I don't know how. He can't run. He can't pass. He's not athletic. He looks so disinterested in the game. When you see him, he looks lost, like he's just on the sidelines looking around, throwing interceptions. And what the heck was good about this kid ever? I didn't hear about him on ESPN. He wasn't up for no Heisman Award. He didn't come. Where did they find this kid? I think he's one of the owner's like nephew or something like that. He must be, because where did they find this guy? It's garbage, man. Garbage. And one of the most richest franchises in the whole NFL. You know? And they go after this white kid who can't do shit. No, but we need him. We need a white face to run our team, to show that we're top team in the league. Go sit down somewhere. And I'm not racist. I hate to make it about race, but come on, guys. It is what it is. Either you're about winning or it's more than that. It's more than that. So I'm telling you, all those good ass quarterbacks that were in the draft, and they went with him. I said, who was that? I said, Daniel, who? Who was that? I was shocked. I'm like, who is this white boy they picked? Maybe I didn't hear about him. Maybe I just missed the memo. I didn't miss nothing. He's garbage. Whoever scouted him and drafted him need to be fired. That GM needs to be fired. And the coach and the owner. Fire everybody. Throw the whole team away. Start from scratch. Anyway, no, I'm not a Giants fan. I used to be for a long time, not anymore. He's an Eli clone. At least Eli won us a championship. I never liked Eli either. I never liked Eli either. He always looked just, I don't know, like a dodo bird out there. But come on, when they came out and made that big fuss saying, oh, they won a game with a black quarterback, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, that's what it's about. Okay, now it's confirmed. We had our suspicions. Now y'all just confirmed it. It is about race. Because it shouldn't have been about the race of the quarterback. It should have just been, we finally won a freaking game. That's what it should have been. And then you won the game with the black quarterback, but you put the white quarterback back in. And what happened? You got smacked all over the field yesterday. Embarrassing. Let me see what the score was. I didn't finish watching it. Let me see what the score was yesterday. Let me see what that score was. New York, Dallas. Final score. The Giants, Dallas, what was it? 100-3? 17-49. They didn't even score in the first half. 17. They got killed in the second half. 17-49. I wish it was 49-0. That's what I wish it was. That's what I wish it was. Garbage ass team. Racist ownership. Some boys ain't sniffing the playoffs no time soon. Who they play next week? Who they play next week? Why are people on this live if they think they know more than you? It's not that I think I know better than everybody. Let's not say that, guys, because there could be some very good traders on that watch live streams. But it's just like the people that are so strong on their opinion on things and they try to push it on other people as if they're right and everyone else is wrong. That's the issue that I have with that. I really don't care who watches my lives. I don't care what people feel about what I'm doing or they're doing, but I just don't see the point in that, you know? Like for you to say, why are you in sells when it's clearly buys? Come on. Like, what's wrong with you? It's clearly buys to you. We don't all look at the charts the same exact way. Everyone has their own way of looking at trading. That's why you have buyers and sellers in the market. The market doesn't just fly forever. I'm in sells right now, but at one point the market was buying. So who was right, you or me? There's so many variables to trading. You can't just say, oh, the market's selling overall. The market's buying overall. Like, just chill. If you see something, fine. Sit there, be quiet, take your trade, and call it a day. But that's what annoys me about some people. Like, I don't know. I never did that. I know, like, they say, like, you gotta stop expecting yourself out of people, but some of this stuff I just don't understand. I just don't. I never came on nobody's live stream and told them what they should be looking for. I came to your live stream and I'm gonna tell you what to look for? That makes no sense. That's crazy. Like, if you want to give your outlook on something, then you can have your own live. But how you come on somebody else's live and say, why are they doing this? You need to be doing this. Like, what's wrong with you? That's like coming in somebody's house and saying, hey, why you got that couch over there? Couch should be on that side of the room, not on that side. Like, this is my house. Why are you gonna tell me where to put my couch? That's nuts to me. It's crazy to me. And then what's wild to me, here's the really freaky part. They be so loud in the chat telling you what you need to be looking for. But then when the trade goes your way, suddenly they're quiet as hell. They're not there saying, hey, Charlene, you know I said, why are you looking for sells? It's clearly buys. And the market just sold off. Hey, girl, I apologize. You were right. They don't say that. They just disappear. If you want to puff out your chest when it's happening, do that when you're wrong too. Own up to it. Own up to it. But they don't do that. They just shut up, disappear, and act like they never said nothing. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. I never did that. All the live streams I watched, I would just sit there and listen. I'm doing what I came here to do, which was take advice, get knowledge, grow my confidence, and see where I was at with my trading. It wasn't to come on their live stream and make it seem like I knew more than that person. Come on, guys. It's just funny to me. It really is. Funny. And then let's say they're right. Let's say, oh, I said the market's going bullish and it goes bullish. So what? So what? The market has to go one of two ways. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. It's literally a 50-50 flip of a coin. That's what it is. So what? It's one right trade out of a million more that's to come. I kind of want to take profit at some point here. I don't want to be in the market around 9:30. That whiplash wasn't nice to me last week. I don't know about playing with it this week. I already won 12K on this trade. I'm up 5K here. That's almost a 20K day for me. I would be more than happy with that. I'm probably going to take profit here shortly. Maybe at 6K. Maybe when these hit 2K each, I'll close out. but pretty good for the day. I'm not trying to hold anything crazy. I'm just gonna chip away at this week and go from there. This was a great trade though. This was risky, but it was a great trade because it's not a trade I would normally take, because last night agent session was pushing down, but once they came down to this area here, I went ahead and took buys, and stops were below that wick low there, and it ended up going up real nice. This wasn't my take profit though. My take profit was here. It went up higher, but I took profit. This was my take profit. When I woke up this morning, take profit was hit. So it moved up slowly but nicely in that area there. Oh, we're at 5,900. 57, 6,000. There we go. So no need to go crazy this week. That's that for me. Oops. Take profit, girl. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. More than welcome. Watch this thing just melt all the way down after I close. That always happens. It's just gonna whoop, come on down. Say up. You missed the train, Charlene. You missed the train. That's okay. Such a cool sound, isn't it? That sound is addictive, and you don't hear it anywhere else. You only hear it on MetaTrader. I love it. I wonder if they have that sound like patented or something. I think they have it patented or something. I don't know, because you don't hear it anywhere else. You don't. You don't. How many points did I catch on this? 50 points. Almost 50. Well, definitely not 50. That was like 30, I think. How can I learn the tax side of trading? There is no tax side of trading. Get a CPA and that's it. She took her profit in front of your stop loss. We live to fight another day. Facts. Facts. Guys, you're not into trading to catch entire moves all the time. You're not. If you make your living off of taking trades and you absolutely have to catch this entire move or this entire move, you're going to have a hard time trading. It's going to be tough on you trading. You need to learn to take this right here, guys. This is a pie. This is a pie. You need to be okay with taking this piece of the pie. You don't need the whole pie. You just need a piece of the pie. And then you come back the next day, you grab another pie. This is the whole market, and you're only looking for this much. Because if you try to take this, well, good luck for that. Good luck. It's not going to be easy for you. Okay? I do not need to hold to this TP here to feel accomplished for the day. I am looking to win. I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose. Because if you don't lose, you live to trade another day. You live to trade another day. Okay? Even on a small lot size, you could still make really good money trading. You really can. But too many times, you guys, about time, damn, took forever. Too many times people They missed the big picture. They missed the point. And I tell you that was going to happen. As soon as I close out, it was going to drop some more. Almost came to my TP. This is where I originally wanted to get out at. I see possible buys on NAS after this correction. Are we looking at NAS? Does anybody see NAS here? I see US30 and gold. I don't see NAS. Why are we talking about NAS in the chat? Here we go again. Ain't nobody talking about NAS. Charlene, what are your rules on number of trades and risk per trade? Ooh, TP hit. Beautiful. Do prices go up and down based on pending orders? Waiting to be filled. Okay, that's a long ass question. I'm not reading that. Let me show you guys something. You guys want to see my trading plan that I've had for 4 years now? Let me show you guys my trading plan. To show you how easy and simple it is to have one. Let me show you guys my trading plan. If I could find it here. I was just looking at it the other day too. Surprised at how well I have stuck to it these last 4 years. Let me see. Here we go. Found it. I'll show you guys my trading plan. Hold on. This is my trading plan from June 10th, 2019. Okay, guys? Stick to 1 to 2 pairs only. This is back when I was trading GJ. 1 to 2 pairs, GJ and EU. Okay, those were my 2 pairs back then. Mostly, I looked at GJ. On occasion when GJ wasn't giving me what I needed, I would look at EU. Okay? Aim for 10 to 15 pips profit or $200 to $300 a day. $200 to $300 a day. That's all I was looking for. Okay? This is 2 years into my trading. Take 1 to 2 trades per session. 1 to 2 trades per session. If I take 2 losses, don't take any more trades for that day or the session and close the charts. This is my trading plan, you guys. Okay? Don't overtrade, secure wins, and don't be greedy. Don't overtrade, secure wins, and don't be greedy. Review, journal, backtest all wins and losses. I don't do that too much anymore, but I was for a long time. I don't really need to do it that much anymore. Review losses to avoid making the same mistakes. I still do that on occasion. Do not over leverage or revenge trade. Keep losses smaller than wins. Withdraw weekly. Withdraw weekly. When in doubt, call Andrew. That was at the time, that was my friend that was helping me study. All right. Boom, boom, boom. This is what I had put in my student group years ago. This was my training plan. Okay. I heard more than 2 positions being closed. Yeah, you heard more than 2 positions being closed. Only take 1 to 2 trades per session, not positions. Trades. Trades and positions are 2 different things, Mr. Matt Barron. Always somebody with a slick comment in the chat. Always somebody nitpicking when they shouldn't be nitpicking. It doesn't say 1 or 2 trades per session. You said you heard more than 2 positions being closed. Yeah, because I'm a stack. I stack positions. I'm a stacker. That's why. I took 1 trade Asian and 1 trade New York. That's my 2 trades for the day. Then I'm done. Then I'm done. See, y'all look at the wrong shit. That's the problem. Y'all looking at the wrong stuff. Look at all this information and all you're thinking about is the positions that I just closed. That's all you're thinking about. Focus on the wrong stuff, you guys. Focus on the wrong shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. But whatever. Everyone's different. To each his own. Who is Andrew, Charlene? He is an old friend of mine who was teaching me how to trade early on in the beginning. You're sorry, don't be sorry. Just be smarter. Don't be sorry. Just be smarter, that's it. Everything you say, you don't have to, everything you think, you don't have to type it out into the chat. You can think it, but don't type it out into the chat. Cause I'm giving y'all a free game with my trading plan here. And you're thinking about the positions that I just closed. Everything is not black and white in trading, guys. Even if I say, right, take, I don't know, 1 to 2 trades a day. You think there's some days I don't take 3 trades or 4? It doesn't mean stick to it like glue and it's set in stone and you better follow these rules to the T every single time, every single day. It says don't overtrade, don't over leverage. You think I don't over leverage sometimes or overtrade sometimes? We're freaking human. We're not robots. You can't just program something into us and then we're just going to do that forever. It's just a plan to follow. It's a guide sheet to follow. It's a set of rules to follow. That's it. Try to stick to it as much as you can, as best as you can. It doesn't mean if you do 1 or 2 things deviating from it, you're not following your trading plan. Doesn't mean that. Trading is not black and white, guys. It's not. Trading is a gigantic gray area. Every setup you take depends on an array of different things. Your entry could depend on something. I can't say I come to the market every day and I look for this, this, and this, and if this, this, and this happens, I'm definitely taking an entry here. I can't say that. I can't say that because everything matters in trading. The session matters. My risk assessment matters. Volume matters. Structure matters. News events matter. There's so many different things that can throw your trade out of whack completely. I can't just say if A, B, C happens, I have to execute on D. I can't do that. So don't look at my trading plan and say, oh, she said take 1 or 2 trades a day, but I saw her take 3 trades that day. That's BS. She doesn't follow her trading plan. Come on, guys. Come on. I know some of y'all are beginners, but some of y'all been on my lives for a while, and I know this because I remember your screen names. Y'all don't change y'all screen names, so I know who's talking, who's saying what. I know who's being slick, and I know who's being genuine. I can tell. I look at the chat. I don't address everything I see in the chat, but I look at the chat. So come on, cut it out, guys. Y'all been watching me way too long to be like this on this live stream. Come on. Thanks for answering. Seems pretty universal that all great traders only take 1 or 2 setups per session per day. I'm trying to tell y'all. Make a living taking 48 trades a day, 48 positions a day. You're not going to be successful in the long term. I'm telling you right now. If you think you're going to take 88 positions every day and you're suddenly going to be rich scalping the market like that, all you're going to do is make your broker super rich. Because you're going to get charged and smacked on every position you open up. You're going to get smacked. Just find one good setup. One good setup. Take it and go away. Come back the next day or the next week. Whatever your trading style is. If it's scalping, intraday, swing trading, find yourself the best setup you can find. Use proper risk management, plan for the unknown, find a system and stick to it. I promise you, with that recipe, you will find success. You will. Stumbled onto the channel last week, heard the wedding story. I couldn't click out, I had to listen to the end. You're a real one. I'm here for the commentary and you dropping trading gems. Thanks, guys. Y'all are funny. Hey, Charlene, will you look for more sells? No, I'm done for today. I'm done trading for the day. You guys should be very appreciated. The fact that shows up every day for free to deal with this. Just an FYI to over 100 of us in private. I'm trying to tell y'all. Can you briefly say your main hunting strategy and the 3 confirmations you get into a trade, aka your setup? You can get my course if you want that. You can get my course if you want that. Don't you just love how people try to be slick? Could you just tell me your entry strategy real quick? And your 3 confirmations you use to get into a trade? Y'all are funny. If you're aiming for 10 to 15 pips, what was your account size? None of your business. Stop loss in pips, how much did you risk percentage per trade? Oh, this is not the live stream for you, Mr. Andrew Pettigrew. I think you have to go somewhere else. How did you know the market was going to retrace when you took that buy last night? Just curious. When the candles got smaller. Okay, so let's go over last night's trade. So as I discussed with you guys last week on the live, I was going to be taking a new approach. I was going to be taking a new approach onto my trading. And what I noticed was I was missing a lot of opportunities that could have been taken, you know. And the number one opportunity was retracements, right? So basically, let's look at it like this, right? Let me take this off. Let me take all this off so I can show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick what I was thinking last night. All right, so the market was here last night, okay? Naturally, I'd be looking and saying to myself, we have made some lows here, and I'd naturally be looking for a high, right? For me to take a high and then look for a potential continuation. I wouldn't want to enter down here because this is a low, right? So the reason why I took buys last night is simply because that's a move that, let's say I was looking at this setup during New York session, I would be looking for the market to push up to give me a high. I'm looking for it to come back to my major zone here, or maybe this area right here, or maybe even this area here. But this isn't much of a pullback, especially on the lower time frames. Neither is this one. So I would be thinking, I want the market to come back to these highs and then look for my entry confirmations to take a sell. So I'm like, but in the meantime, I'm waiting for that pullback, but why not trade the pullback? I'm scalping anyway. So why not trade that pullback? And this push here from where price was there to up there was 130 points. So I'm thinking, what's the risk to reward on this setup? Because US30 does one of two things just about every Asian session. She either dumps from where she's at and doesn't give us a high, or she retraces and gives us a major high. One of the two. Now, in that situation, I have to tell you guys, I have no idea. I just don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I look for this, and that's how I know. Bullshit. I really don't know. I am taking this trade based off one thing, two things actually. The main thing, risk to reward. Second thing, the fact that I anticipate US30 always gives a pullback. Always gives a pullback. So let's look at risk to reward. If this is my major low right here, and I know this is the last spot price retraced before it made a higher high, I know that price is going to react from this area. It's got to react from this area. Not exactly this low here, but inside this vicinity here. So if I'm looking for a potential buy opportunity here, what's my risk to reward? Long positions here, stops are right below those lows. So you're looking at like a 50-point stop for potential 100-point TP. So you got a 1 to 2 here. So a lot of times on US30, sometimes all your confirmations may not always be there, but the risk to reward is so good. Because if you take a trade, and let's say your stop loss is 5 points. Let's say 5 points. $5. Let's use it in dollars. Forget points. Let's say if you lose the trade, you could lose $5. But if you win the trade, you could win $300. I'm taking that trade any day of the week. Any day of the week, twice on Sundays. Because the reward outweighs the risk by so much. By so much. So sometimes it's like, man, you really don't know because it could go either way. But you look at all the confirmations that are telling you what is the probability that the market is going to do this versus this. And if it's one thing I know about US30, it always retraces. It always pulls back. The question is when and how long is that pullback going to take? When is the pullback going to happen? How long is it going to take to happen? Okay. Excuse me. So last night I said, well, if I'm looking for 100-point take profit, something like that, that means it dropped 100 points. That's a decent drop on US30, especially for Asian session. So if I know the overall market right now is ping-ponging inside this box, and I come to the charts and I see it down here, well, I only got one tap of this zone. At the very least, I need my multiple bounces. Haven't gotten that yet. So I'm thinking to myself, well, we're going to come back to this area at some point. We're going to come back. Let's look at the candlesticks now. When I saw this happening, where you see that these big body candles here, at 9:30 you had a drop, 9:45 another drop, 10 o'clock another drop. Nice, look at the size of these candles compared to the ones before, right? You have a push up, then nice big moves down. Push up, nice move down. Push up, nice move down. No real pushes anymore. Now granted, it is Asian session or Tokyo session, so the volume is going to die down a little bit. But where else is the volume dying down here? What do we have in this area here? A demand zone, where you expect price to react from. So it's not a bad area to take a buy. You have three confirmations. You have number one, you have a big drop. That's number one. Number 2, you have a demand. Number 3, US30 always pulls back to some degree. Number 4, risk to reward is beautiful. It's beautiful. Risk to reward was gorgeous. 4 confirmations to look for a buy opportunity. Now, for sells, let's look at the selling opportunities. Price could just chill here and do what? It could have easily dumped. I could have woke up in the negative this morning. Does US30 do that? Yes. I've seen it do that. I've won trades with it doing that. I've said, I don't know if it's going to pull back tonight. I'm going to take this risk. I'm going to throw my stop loss somewhere up here. And if it plays out, great. If it don't, it don't. Just manage your risk. And I've woken up floating profit and it doesn't pull back. I'm like, damn, US30 didn't pull back last night. But some days, she does. And that's exactly what she did last night. Once again, this was my TP last night. I did not catch this entire move. Because, you know why this was my TP? Because I didn't know if price was going to come back up here, number 1. Number 2, this entire move is about 130 pips. This right here is right around 61, 70% of this move. So I don't know if we're going to get 100% retracement or if we're going to get a 61% retracement for the market to come back bearish. So because of that, instead of sometimes always placing your stop loss at the high of a move, you want to put it in between where you think it might tap. So at least your take profit gets hit. Nothing worse, guys. There's nothing worse than taking a position, putting your stop loss way up here somewhere, watching the market come so close to your take profit. I keep saying stop loss. Take profit, guys. Nothing worse than seeing the market come so close to your take profit, doesn't hit it, and goes the other way. I did that when I traded gold. I didn't have to, because gold oftentimes really did hit those areas. So I didn't have to do it too much. But US30 does hit TPs too. But for my own peace of mind and my own anxiety levels with it, I'd rather just put my TP in an area that I feel it's definitely going to get hit. It might get hit here, but it's definitely going to get hit here. I would rather go with the definitely than the might. I'd rather do that. So err on the side of caution when you're trading. Err on the side of caution. Okay? Anybody that's in the chat with negative comments, I'm just going to kick you out. It's that simple. Okay? Err on the side of caution when you're looking to take a position or when you're taking profit, stop loss. You're looking to live to trade another day. That's it. That's all you're doing. Okie doke, okie doke. Where was I? Oops. I think we were here. Shorts. That chart formed a head and shoulders. Gold was going straight down for real. Oh, now you want to be my friend after you told me US30 was going bullish? I don't know about that. I'm going to Spain in June next year, guys. I keep watching these YouTube videos on vacations to Spain. But I'm not even going to be in Spain. I'm just flying there to catch a boat, to catch a cruise. What part of Spain? Barcelona. But it's a cruise, so we're gonna be in Barcelona, gonna be in Ibiza, some other places as well. So pretty excited about it. It's costing me a pretty penny though. Like sheesh. Probably gonna be like a $7,000 trip. Like, and that's just me. Shit, it's a lot. Ibiza, Spain. I think I'm saying it properly. Am I saying it right? Ibiza. Have you visited Santorini? No, but we're going to Santorini. No, Santorini's in Greece. My bad. No, that was one of the places we talked about, but I don't know why, guys. But so like my aunt and uncle went to Greece a couple months ago. Another friend of mine went. I ain't gonna lie, shit looked kind of boring. It looks like there's just nothing to do there but look at pretty scenery and go out to eat. So I'm like, I don't know. Do I really want to go to Greece? Because it looks kind of boring. I don't want to go places and just look at pretty scenery. Like, that's cool and all, but I want to do fun stuff too. And it looks like Greece is just a vibe. It's just a chill vibe. You know, so I don't know. I met my husband in Ibiza. Be careful. Let's hope I meet mine there too. Let's hope. Are you going with the group? Yes. Me and my cousins, female cousins, are all going together. One day I'll do Lake Como. I heard about Lake Como. People just go to chill in those cute pool suites. That's what it's looking like. It's just a dope video, a dope picture shot, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not paying a bunch of money to go sit down and look at just open water, ocean every day on mountainsides and stuff. I don't know. It's nice and all, but that's, you know, that's more like a vacation. You know, you and your man just go chill, go eat, dress nice, you know, candlelit dinners, you know, romantic vibes, that's all. But if you're trying to go have a ball with your girls and all that, I don't think that's the spot. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. But we'll see. A lot of vacations is about who you go with. You know, that's what makes it fun, you know. So, but yeah, going to Spain. I'll probably be going somewhere right after that too, because I wanted to do something for my birthday in July. To go somewhere for my birthday, so we'll see. I might do Italy for my birthday. I might do Italy. I really want to go to Italy. So we will see. My mom is gonna be mad at me. Yeah, she'll be alright. She'll get over it. She will get over it. Gotta get my hair done. Mama Dukes will be just fine. Okay. Good morning, my love. I'm working on securing the tickets. Transferring points, however, with the ship. Would you like to move forward with the ship or hold off? I'm not familiar with cruises, and so I'll just take your lead how we move forward. Okay, good morning. Good morning, ma'am. I'm cool with moving the ship. But should we discuss the room we are going to get? Like, are you set on the Rockstar Suite? Because we discussed all of us being in that room. Let me see the rooms on this boat, cause what's the name of our shit? What's the name of the boat we going on? Oh, I think I have it here. Scarlet Lady Voyage. Scarlet Lady Voyage.
Welcome to the Scarlet Lady. This is Jason here. We're going to do a full walkthrough ship tour. We're going to take it deck by deck. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start here on the upper decks. There are two main pools here in the upper deck. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough. To the left is the athletic pool. In between the two pools are a couple of bars. Over here is another pool and a couple of hot tubs. And all the way to the back is the galley. Let's go ahead and head on back to the main pool area. Let's go ahead and start off here at the athletic pool. You'll see that the pool is really long. It's a nice size area. There is nice padded seating on either side of the pool, which is really cool. People like to sit all around the pool. At the end of the pool, in the middle, you're gonna find a nice bar where you can grab a drink, sit here at the stool, grab a draft. Up a deck is another bar. This is where the DJ will set up, so you'll hear music going throughout the entire pool area.
Are you the type to go skydiving and bungee jumping? Bungee jumping is a no. Skydiving, yes. I would do skydiving, which is odd because how am I okay with skydiving but I'm not okay with bungee jumping? I don't know. It's just weird. I think you just found you last week. Appreciate the help and tips from a good female. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We should plan a trade group trip. That would be dope. Have you been on a real yacht that leans to the ocean 45 degrees? It's incredible. No, never done that before. What's good? How's your mental state? I'm good. Good. Thank you.
Right around the other side of the bar is another pool area. This pool area is cozy. The pool has 4 separate parts where people can just sit, relax, have a drink. And there are also a couple of whirlpools here. There is also another bar over here, which has stools that go around the front. Let's head on into the gym. The gym is right here on the pool deck. It's the only ship that I know of that has a gym that's on the same deck as the pool. Opposite of the free weights and the machines is where you're gonna find the Stairmasters and the treadmill. Over here is where you'll do the spinning class. Let's head on over more toward the back of the ship and take a look at the galley. This is the food hall. It's not a buffet. You're gonna place your order and they're gonna bring you whatever you want. You can order at many of the different venues and they have many different styles of cuisine available. Folks, keep in mind that there are 4 ships in Virgin Cruises. I've placed current sailings down below the description of the video, so check those out when you have a chance. Just give us a call and we're gonna be amazing. We offer you Virgin cabins at a discounted price. You're gonna love it. Here's all you have to do. Just give it. I'm gonna give you a quick preview. Right here to the right are the pools. If we keep going straight, you're gonna see the cabanas. Right over here is the sports court. And right around the back is the athletic bar and the net. Around the corner here are these fun swings. This is the adult playground. Right here is the boxing ring and the training camp. And if we go straight ahead, we're gonna go right into the Sun Club. So we're gonna start here in the back. This right here is the net. The net is a fun place because it's all the way here at the back of the.
I've been on a nicer ship than that. I don't know if I'm feeling that boat. I have to reach out to the girls. I don't know if I'm feeling that boat. I don't know. I've been on nicer ships than that. Is this adults only? Yeah, Virgin is an adult only cruise line. Adult only. The name of our ship is the Scarlet Lady, right? I don't know. They don't have nicer ships than that. I'm bougie about my trips. I like top of the line stuff. I'm not really feeling that boat. I don't know. Charlene, look at Carnival celebration. Definitely not. Carnival is... I've never been on Carnival, but from what I hear, it's the ghettoest. It's the spirit of cruise lines, is what I heard. It's nothing but partying, drinking, young kids, carrying on. The service, customer service ain't the best. The boats are old. Nah. Because my first cruise was on Royal, and that was like up there. That was up there in the way of the boat, the service, the food, the vibes. It was up there. So for me to try Carnival out after that, hell no. Literally all of us said absolutely no to Carnival. Everybody said no to Carnival. They said Carnival, no. It's the ghetto of cruise lines. So that's a no for me. That's a definite no for me. It's a no. What the room's looking like, that's what I want to see, because I'm not really feeling the boat too much. It looks kind of old. I don't know. Let me see what the rooms are looking like. Gold, still coming down. Gold, you better pull back, man. Just melting from where you are. So you're not going to show the rooms? You're just going to show the boat? Where the rooms at? Oh wow, he doesn't show the rooms at all on here. That's not good. Let me see this. Virgin Lady full ship tour. Okay. Freak, man. Shit. If you want bougie, they got Ritz-Carlton cruise. Ritz-Carlton got a cruise line? What? Carnival is like Soul Plane. Tell you, it's the ghetto of the sea. Carnival is the ghetto of the sea. Just select the dates, June, July. Scroll to French days. French days. Riviera, Dominican. French days. Okay, Scarlet Lady. Yeah. Yeah. I'm texting my cousin who's coordinating the whole trip for us, and I'm telling her, I'm YouTubing this boat. I'm not too impressed. Might want to pick a different boat. I don't know. She's going to be like, oh my God, Charlene. I've been on nicer boats. That's all. Okay, she said they made updates. Okay, hopefully I can find. This is a video from 4 months ago. Look at the 2023. Okay, let's go to the website then. The YouTube is not doing justice. Let me look at the website to see. Now they be putting nice pictures on the website, so they better not be lying. Virgin Voyages. Scarlet Lady 2023. Okay. Charlene, are you still in the US30 cell? Okay. Somebody answer that question for that person. They must have just got on. They must have just got on. It's about to be 9:30. Yes, she is. Okay. You know what? I'm done with the chat. I'm done with y'all. I can't. Not today, man. I can't. I am not in the mood today. Y'all just tell me y'all just be trolling. Tell me it's y'all trolling. Just say that. Just say yes. Yes. I am trolling, Charlene. We are trolling you, Charlene. Just say that, cause no. Y'all gotta be trolling me. Is she in the trade? This person said yes. Yo, mad confident too. Yes, she's in this trade. I can't. I can't with y'all today. I'm just making me laugh. I just gotta laugh. I just gotta laugh today. I got to, cause I love how aggressive yet feminine you are. I love how passive aggressive you are, my friend.
I gotta be trolling me.
I don't know.
This person's heavy. Yeah.
Yo, they are on one today. Is she in this trade? That dude say yes. He said it with his chest too. Yes. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What's up, mi familia? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today?
Another Monday, let's get it.
Another Monday. Another Monday. It's already a good week. Say again?
You caught the ping pong.
I did. We did the ping. My question is, did y'all catch the ping pong? That's my question.
Caught the buy. I didn't catch the sell.
Okay, that's fine.
I took a buy. Good morning, sis. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Top of the top, y'all. Top of the top, man.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they are on one today.
They are. They are. This lady came in the chat. Why are you looking for sells? It's clearly a buy.
I see that, dog.
What's wrong with you? I was like,
That was so funny.
damn.
They don't want you to be great, dog.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, oh.
That was way too funny.
I see what time it is today. I see what y'all on today. I'm like, alrighty.
What's up?
Guys, welcome back to Forex YouTube channel. Today we have
Somebody have a TV on and come on, y'all. If y'all know y'all got stuff playing in the background, unmute yourself. Come on, guys. We the VIP team. We gotta set an example. Come on, folks. Bow. I caught the cells. They made me want to fight.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good
morning. Surprised we didn't have any news today. We got a lot of news tomorrow though. Tomorrow, let me see. Got a bit of news mañana. 8:30. What the heck is claimant?
Good morning, everyone. How you all doing?
Good morning.
Surprised we didn't have any news today.
Claimant.
We got a lot of news tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. There might be an echo because I'm still on YouTube. So just
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's pretty slow too.
Yeah,
It lags.
there's a
Definitely
lag.
time.
Yeah, that's YouTube. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not sure you can. But whatever, it's all good. Anybody here ever been on Virgin Cruise Lines? Can
I
anybody?
want to go on it. I feel like that's
No?
the best looking boat, if you ask me.
Yeah, I was looking at the suites and I'm like, man, them suites look kind of nice. But then I looked at the boat and I was like, the boat looks a little,
That's a beautiful boat, man.
I don't know. I mean, they look nice online. Our ships, let me see. Our ships. Scarlet Lady. Sailing since 2021. See, I see nicer ships in this. You know, like when you look at Royal Caribbean, they got like the water slide and they got racetrack stuff and all these pretty colors and stuff. This thing looks like a military ship. It does. It looks like a military ship. Region gallery. Let's see gallery. They got all these people smiling and laughing, looking like they're having a good time. Show me the real stuff. That's it. These are all the pictures I get. I don't get no more. Look at that. Is that a suite? Oh, that's not a suite. That's probably a lounge area.
If you want to see real pictures, probably try like a Instagram hashtag or something.
Oh, yes. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I might have to look on TikTok too. I think TikTok
That
might
too.
have some stuff on there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
TikTok probably better.
Yeah.
Got scared of that whiplash. I closed my eyes.
You did?
Don't laugh.
Oh.
Don't laugh.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm cool though. I funded my account last night though.
Hey, congrats. Love it. Wait, you said you were in
250.
You said you were in buys?
Yeah.
Oh, so you took profit?
I took the profit, hell yeah. Crazy ass whiplash.
look what it's doing. Look at that. Look what it's doing now. See that?
I caught that. Yeah, I caught it.
Oof.
Closed it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Virgin Voyages.
Number 173078.
Hey, Chris, you want any?
What's up, Ron?
My purse.
Oh,
Just gonna leave it. I have to get all my papers in there.
or the any.
Hey friends, here are some things I hated about my Virgin Voyages cruise. First off, they have the nerves to have 20 plus eateries, no buffets or main dining rooms. Like, why do they think I didn't want to consistently eat at a buffet everyone is breathing over? The audacity. Then the food was too good. They obviously wanted me to gain 20 pounds. Then they didn't even charge me to eat at the top-notch restaurants with 5-star quality. I also hated how there was always something going on. Like, can I be bored for once? I was always at a class, the arcade, a show, playing basketball, something like sheesh. And everything was included at no extra charge. Like, do y'all think I'm broke? Then tell me why they gave us complimentary Wi-Fi. Like, who told them I still wanted to be connected to the outside world while on my cruise? What really blew me, y'all, is that I didn't even get motion sick. I spent my money on these motion sickness patches and didn't even have to use them. What a waste. Then the fact that it was no kids. Like, what if I wanted to hear some crying babies or have some snotty-nosed children running all around me? The audacity of them, okay? Last but not least, I thought I was on a cruise, not a 5-star hotel. Why was my cabin giving luxury vibes? It was too high-tech, modern, and the balcony was too big with rare views. Boo. But on a serious note, y'all, this was my first cruise and it exceeded my expectations. I'm honestly not sure if a different cruise line can top them. 10 out of 10 recommend you book your cruise, friend. Enjoy.
I like it. I don't know, Charlene.
I don't know. The boat is ugly, but on it, there's stuff that's on
You
it.
really feel that boat ugly? That's
I
crazy.
think it's ugly. I don't know. I've seen better boats. I've seen nicer boats. Like, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all these nice boats. Royal Caribbean. They topped the market. They topped it. Royal Caribbean boats. Let me show you images. Look at that. You tell me this looks like that?
I mean, that do look better, but it's just like Virgin Voyages is not white. It's gray. Like all gray.
That's
that shit
even
look
worse.
hard.
That's even worse. Icon of the Seas. This is a new, I think this was the new ship. The new one. Let me see. Ships.
I think that is too.
I think that's the new one. Yeah.
Royal Caribbean don't play. They always making new ships.
I'm telling you. They trying to corner the market with that. They are not playing. Ooh. That's beautiful. I mean, just looking at most people book ships just from like what you see the ship look like. So if your ship look boring as hell, it's gonna be boring as hell. So it's like, I don't know.
That look nice. I ain't gonna. That look lit.
Yeah.
That look lit. Like the people don't sleep all day, all night. They stay up.
Yes. Oasis of the Sea. Yeah, Oasis. Oasis.
That's the best one.
That's the best one. That was my first cruise. That was my first cruise that I went on when that ship first came out. I went for my 27th birthday. When that ship first came out, oh my God.
Yeah, that's the best one right there.
Yes, that's the best one. We had so much fun. That boat was lit. That was a whole. I did not want to get off that boat.
I gotta pick people up from that every week.
Oh my God, Royal got that down pat. At the time, I think it was the biggest ship in the world. At the time, I think.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah,
Oasis is the biggest ship.
It was the biggest one. Mm-hmm. And this back patio area, it was nice. They had like a splash pool down here. This is Icon, but the Oasis looked like this one. They had like they had a rock climbing wall right here, and you could actually walk to the edge of these areas, and you could see out the back. Oh man, the views was just given. It was so peaceful, and yeah, it was great. I think Royal got the best cruise line. I ain't gonna lie. They got the best. Nobody is touching
Everybody
Royal.
say that. Everybody say the same thing, so they do.
Yeah, nobody's touching Royal. So I don't know. I hope we decide to switch this shit because I'm not feeling that boat at all. But we gonna see. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on vacation, and I'm not gonna get top tier everything. Nah, I need all that. Somebody said, can you go over gold? Okay, so there's not too much to really go over with gold because gold is heavily bearish. I would like to see a pullback to some degree, but it's like, let me take this off real quick. It's like you have newfound structure forming in these highs. Even though they're only 15-minute highs, the market needs to break past that area to push back up, which I think it will. I don't think it's just going to keep melting like this. Unless it tries to do what it did in October. Where October, it just, kept on dropping. But, like, for instance, if we bust out a fib here on gold from swing high, swing low, if you notice, the 61 is right around this area here. So it would need to pull back to right around that area to give you some sort of, position setup. But I think it will. I think what it's doing here on the 1 hour is forming a low with rejections. Because if you notice, this low hasn't broken. This low was created on Friday last week, and we have not broken that low yet. So probably what this is going to be is probably going to be a wick low on the higher time frame, maybe on the daily even. This might reject and flip bullish, open up and break this high here, turn around and flip bullish, and then finally come back up. But if it doesn't do that, obviously we're probably going to come down to these lows around the 1923, 1921 area. If it was to just drop like that, that would be crazy that it does that, especially after this massive drop. If you look at this drop here, we only had one little itty bitty pullback here. It's not much of a pullback. So if you're not already in sells, you just gotta wait. You really gotta wait. If you can take on a continuation, you might get slapped. You might. But if you were to take a sell position here, because we haven't broken this low, if we get a nice closure below this area, then you could potentially take shorts like from down here, stops above, that area, like above these highs. If it come back in here, it's probably going to play around, so I wouldn't do that. I would wait for a closure, maybe a 30-minute closure below this zone here. And if you get that, then you could look for a potential continuation down to this support for, over 100 pips, which is crazy. Not impossible, but it's a big move. So if you are to take a trade, it's either you wait on the pullback or you take the closer at the break there. So I would wait till price close below that area there, like right around there. And then you could take a sell from there on down. But that's what I'm looking at for gold right now. Gold is heavily bearish. Don't know if and when the pullback is going to come. But for now, that's what I'm seeing right now on gold. Good morning, Charlene. Was Thailand expensive? Yes. The Thailand trip cost me The flights were what? Almost 20 grand because we flew business. The villa that we stayed at was about 6,000, 7,000. The excursions that we did, the Thailand trip cost me almost 30 grand. Almost 30,000, something like that, right under 30,000. It was a lot. It was a lot. But it was worth it. And it was worth it. I had a great time. I had an amazing time. Amazing time. But guys, don't think that those trips have to cost that much. You don't have to fly business. You don't have to stay in an expensive hotel. You don't have to do a bunch of stuff. Like, you don't have to do that to have fun. I just choose to do that because I can. But you don't have to do that. You don't. So don't think that, oh, I want to go to Thailand, but I can't afford it because it's going to cost me that. No, it's not going to cost you that much. When I flew to Dubai the first time, I didn't know any better, so I made the mistake of booking economy because I looked at the flights and I'm like, oh, the seats look good, this, that, whatever. I was flying with a friend of mine at the time, so I was like, okay, let's do this. Man, let me tell you, it was the worst experience ever. The worst experience ever. Matter of fact, when I was flying back home from Dubai, I actually wanted to switch my ticket to go to first class or business because I did not want to experience that again because it was an 18-hour direct flight. And sitting like that for 18 hours, guys, you could not get me off that plane fast enough. I was ready to push people over to get off that plane when we landed. I was ready to get the hell off. I wanted to jump off before we landed. That's how bad I wanted to get off that plane. So I wanted to upgrade my ticket so I could fly business, so I could, relax on my flight home. But my friend that I was with, and not everybody got it. And I wasn't about to pay for two people business class. I don't know him like that. So no, I wasn't going to pay for that. So I had to go back economy, and I said, I will never do that again. I will never do that again, ever. And so that's why when I went to Thailand, I was like, nah, it's either business or first class. I'm not doing economy. For those long flights, guys, if you can swing it, you gotta do business or first class. Because them long flights, I'm trying to tell y'all, it is brutal. It's brutal. You're dealing with a lot. And it's just different. It's different when you're up there because you get top tier service. You sit down, they give you a warm towel, smelling like lemonade and all types of stuff. You get champagne, you get water, whatever you want to drink, they bring it to you. Orange juice, mimosa, whatever you want, they bring it to you. You sit down, you put your feet up, you lay back, they give you a pillow, they give you a menu. Hey, what kind of wine you want to drink? Okay, let us know what you want to order. What's your dessert for later? Oh, you want this? Okay, man, we'll be right there with you. It's like, it's different. It's quiet, it's dark, they got the shiny lights in the ceiling. You lay down, you put the pretty headphones, noise canceling headphones on. You sitting there, you watch, you got your Wi-Fi going. It's different. You don't even feel like you're on a plane. It's a completely different experience. So if you're going to be traveling those long distances, guys, you got to. Like when I leave for Spain, I told my cousin, I'm not flying economy. It's only an 8-hour flight, but 6 hours is my limit. 5-6 hours is my limit in regular flights. If I'm going anything over that, I'm flying business or first class, period. So I told her, I was like, hey, we booking tickets? Listen, I'm gonna need you to book me first class because I can't do anything else other than that. So just a word of advice, guys, if y'all can swing it, do it because I thought 8 hours to Spain was bad. Yeah. And I have to fly to next year when I leave for the trip. I got to fly to New York and then fly to Spain from New York because I hate connecting flights when I travel. So there's no direct flights from Miami to Barcelona. I looked and looked and looked. There's none. There's every airline, every flight, no matter what time of day you're going, all of them had connecting. And the lowest connecting time, I think, was like 3 hours. Every other one was like 7 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. Hell no, I'm not doing that. So I'm flying to New York, which works out great because all my cousins live in New York. So we all get to fly out to Spain together on the same flight, which is going to be pretty dope. So I'm the only one that's going to be flying from Florida to New York, and then the next day we all fly out, and it's a direct flight from New York to Barcelona. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But I hate doing economy on long flights. I hate connecting flights. I hate layovers. I don't like checking my bags when I travel. I carry everything with me. Like, that's just me. I'm super, super picky and particular about my travel plans. And that's just what it is, I just prefer it that way. So it's not about even being bougie or nothing. It's just comfort. You just prefer comfort when you're traveling these long travels, and you want to have a good time, so why not? You know what I'm saying? So I flew from New Jersey to Miami first class. $750 is not bad. And it's not. It's just money, guys. You'll make it back. It's just money. You'll make it back. And you're going to hate it. When you get off that flight, after sitting in that seat, you can't recline too much. You got probably crying babies around you. You probably got a middle seat or some shit. Man, hell no. Not doing that. So, I'm going to do first class to anywhere over there. First class or nothing. Yeah, got to. You got to. You got to. I don't even know how people do it. People be flying back and forth economy like it ain't nothing. And I'm the type, when I get on a plane, I go straight to sleep. All I want to do is lay back and go to sleep. Wake me up when we get there. So, if you got it, splurge. Splurge, man. You only have one life. Live your life, man. Live your life.
Hey, sis.
Yes, sir.
I got a zone. I know you're looking at gold right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a zone right up under that support.
On gold or US30?
34. On US30, my bad.
Okay.
Right up under that support.
Right here?
That got formed on that. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a pullback to retest it for buys.
A pullback from this area?
Yeah.
It already happened at 9:30. This is the pullback right here. You're looking for it to come
That
back
happened?
again? You're looking for it to come back again and then push up?
Yeah.
It might, because we're struggling with the sells. We didn't break these.
I know you did say I mean it went up. Remember I said I took the buy. But I don't think it came all the way back down, like retested it to go all the way up. For some reason I feel like it's not gonna break that support.
Oh, this support you're saying?
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
It may not, but I think we're gonna ping pong inside this box. I think we're doing this.
Yeah, say that. Yeah.
I think we're doing that for now. I think we will tap this area. We will. I think we just need volume. That's all.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna tap it. But I wouldn't take any trades right now. I wouldn't take any type of setup. I wouldn't take a buy here. I wouldn't take a sell either. Even with the sells, they're struggling. Price is not creating lower lows. You know what I'm saying? If you look here, you'll see high, low, high. We never broke this low. Maybe we can later on today, but I wouldn't be confident in taking a sell to come down, simply because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 hour candle. So you have push, push, push down. So what do we talk about candle formations? When the market pushes down to a certain degree and then it comes back up. So if this is bearish, bearish, bearish going down, what is this bullish candle forming? A potential what?
Engulfing?
Nope. Starts with a W.
Damn, why I'm grits right now? I don't know.
Come on, guys. We talked about it.
A wick.
A wick.
A wick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Look at the 4 hour.
Correct.
You're right. Yeah.
Correct. On the 4 hour. So if the market is pushing down, we're failing to make new lows. And then if we go back bullish and we're breaking highs, most likely what are we doing? Potentially forming the bottom half of that 4 hour candle to turn around and go bullish to what? Go back up. Okay. So remember, when you're looking at structure on the lower time frames, remember what it could be potentially forming on the higher time frames. Okay. So the cells, right now, the cells don't look good. They don't look good anymore. Look at the structure. Higher high, low, high, low. Where are we going now? What's the next form leg of structure? Another high. Another high. We break this high. Most likely we're going to continue up to make a low and then make another high. We need to break this high first, but these two lows right here already told us. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let me let the YouTube people go so we can focus on our private live here since it's after 9:30. Let me see here. Please look at US30. I flew from New York, not bad. Barcelona is amazing. I worked as a travel nurse and the family booked me an economy to fly to Australia while they were in first class. Damn, that's savage. Everybody on the plane told me how mean they were. How mean they were to me and the newborns. Damn, that's horrible. And you flew to Australia. I don't even know how long that took, but damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. Travel nurse? Girl, travel nurses make money. You be alright. You should have booked your own ticket. You'd be like, oh, that's economy? Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Thank you. Appreciate it. You got me twisted. All right, guys. So I will take off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. All the links for my 3-day in-person class. The deadline is this week to register. My course, everything is in the description box of this video. And if you want to sign up to my broker, link is in the description box as well. All right, guys. Y'all be good. Great session today. Hope y'all covered these trades. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right.